today's video is going to be kind of different than any other video I've done before, and this is about my nails today because this is actually the very first time I ever got a professional manicure at a salon. So it's pretty exciting. I've had these nails, today's Wednesday, July 4th. Happy July 4th, even though this is going to be late. I got these done on Saturday, which was June 30th. So this is like the 4th or 5th day I've had them. As you can tell, they're very short. I knew going in that I could not get anything very long because I've never done this before, and I'm not used to using long nails, so I think they just really annoy me. So I think it's just a gradual process that you should go up in nail size. I got acrylic tips, so the rest of the nail that you see is my actual nail, and then the purple part are the acrylic tips. When they were putting the nails on, the acrylic tip was maybe like that long. I'm not even kidding you. I know a lot of people really like long nails, and that's good for you, but I can never picture myself using those. I mean, this was an adjustment for me. This took some getting used to. So that's what I mean. I think it's a gradual process because then I saw a couple friends the day after and their nails are maybe to like there, and that's really long for me and it's actually short for them. So, but she's been getting her nails done since like 5th grade. This is the very first time I've ever gotten acrylic nails on professionally. I tried acrylic nails from the store once before in like my freshman year of high school, I think, and it didn't work. It was very bad because they kept falling off. You know, it's very different professionally, and those were even longer and I couldn't get used to them and I hated them so much. So basically I went with my boyfriend's mom and we had a little manicure date because she always gets her nails done at a salon. She gets tips as well, but they're like a little bit longer. So I went in and I told her, you know, it's my first time, I don't really know what to expect, but I want really short tips. So she kept cutting them. She's like, short enough, and I'm like, shorter, and so then I finally got to this length, which you can like just see them past my fingers. And yeah, my fingers are different colors because like here's a blush that I used, here's a concealer, like, so don't mind that. I thought what was really cool, I watched them, and the kind of the nude natural nail looking part isn't nail polish. I always assumed that it was a nude nail polish, but it's not. It's like this purple liquid. They dip it in with a big brush and they put it all over your finger and all that, and then they dip it in the purple liquid again and then put it in a white powder and then put it on your hand. I'm not sure what any of that is, but once I saw it mixed together, I was like, wow. It was like magical to me because I'd never seen them do this before. So one big thing I remember is that there was a lot of filing in the process. I actually had a cut right there, you could still kind of see it, and she kept filing over it. She literally actually made it bleed. It hurt so bad to have the nail polish go in there, to have all this product and the filing. Oh, it hurt so bad in that cut. But I remember like they push your skin over almost to make the tips go on and like all this stuff, and it's like a really long process. It took like 45 minutes and then drying time, so like an hour. And I'm not used to all these steps. It's like that's why it lasts so long, because you know, at home I would have never thought to do all this stuff, and I also don't have the correct tools, like the little I don't know, they're like little buzzer kind of nail files, and they go over your nail, and it looks really bad at first, but then it comes out really good. So there's a lot of steps, and then I ended up getting what she gets, gel top coat, and then you go dry under this dryer a couple times. It's like, it blows out air, and then there's UV lights as well, which I've heard are bad for you, so I don't know, I probably wouldn't do this all the time, but apparently that really sets them so they're like rock hard, they'll stay for a long time, they're not going anywhere. You know, I'm like doing this and it's like nothing's happening. So that was the process while I was there. She laughed at me because apparently, okay, she did my left hand first. she put the tips on. Then she went to put the tips on this hand, my right hand, and she giggled and she's like, this hand is smaller than the other, or these nails are smaller than the other. And I'm just like, okay, your point? Like, I'm sure I'm not the only one. I mean, that was kind of rude in my opinion, so, but I don't really care. So, these are what they came out like. So they're purple tips with silver sparkle line underneath. And the silver sparkle actually has little color sparkles in it. If you follow me on Instagram or Pinterest, I put my nails on there. And I'm actually going to show you right now. So you can see, because I made a collage and I put it on those the other day when I got them, if I could find it. Okay, so this is my Instagram, and I took a picture of the actual nails, and then the purple is Purple with a Purpose by OPI, and the silver sparkle is Ray-diant by China Glaze. It's like Ray and then a dash and then diant. So I wanted to take pictures of those at the salon because I got them from the salon. I don't have those colors, so I wanted you guys to know, like, you know, I always put in the description box what's on my nails, so now I can actually put it, because I didn't want to just put salon manicure, you know. I mean, I really like this purple. This is like the prettiest purple for your nails in my opinion. It's perfect. And then the silver sparkle just gave it what it needed. I mean, me and my boyfriend were talking about it that morning, and I really still didn't know what I was going to get. So I ended up getting purple because it's my favorite color, and then the silver sparkle just kind of adds a little something to it to make it really cute and pretty. So this is what they came out like. I don't know an exact price because she paid for me, which I was really thankful of because, you know, I don't know. I just can't afford these like all the time. Like, if you can afford these every 2 weeks, good for you, but I certainly can't right now at this point in my life. I would love these. I'm already like in love with these and would keep going back to like get different designs and stuff, but I know I can't. Plus I don't want to abandon my nail polish, although I know that you probably can bring your nail polish in and use it, but I don't know. It's more fun to use what they have at the salon. So then my experience after the fact is they felt really weird at first, because I totally wasn't used to it. And then that whole afternoon and night, and a little bit into the next morning, my nails actually hurt. I mean, like, around where the tip was, the whole, like, nail, and, like, where the tip of the finger is, hurt. And it wasn't enjoyable at all. You know, like, pressing anything with my fingers, or, like, doing anything with my fingers hurt. And just doing nothing would hurt. Like, my nails hurt. And I just said hurt, like, a million times. Anyways, I didn't like that part, but I tend to think it's because they're doing a lot of steps so quickly, as well as the tips. I swear, they like, she was filing, so then like the skin kind of went back, like it wasn't on my nails much, and so like the tip, I guess, has room. I don't know the technicalities or like what you're supposed to do. I do not know that much about nails, but I think it's because of that, and plus of how like quick and rough they are with doing it. But after that, they feel completely normal. I mean, well, they still feel a little weird to me, but I'm like, it's like second nature right now. Like, they just feel like my nails. It took a day or two to really adjust to my lifestyle and everything I have to do with my hands. The way I would do it, because even this little bit of length, it's weird to type sometimes. Pressing the shift key with my thumb while typing is like weird because I feel like I'm bending the tip and I feel like it's gonna break. I almost slammed the door on one of my nails and I freaked out because I don't want these to break. But my boyfriend's mom literally told me that they've never broken except for, I was a witness for this, she slammed her nail in the dryer by accident, and so her thumb was like half round, like it was a really weird shape, and she had to go get it like filed. Apparently it takes a lot to break these things, which comforts me, but I'm still worried because I don't want to you know, I want to keep them for a few weeks because it's like the only time in a long time I'm going to have these. So I really appreciated her doing this for me, and it was really fun, and I really enjoy them. I just think it's the prettiest purple. They're simple but elegant and pretty and good for my age and everything, and I really love them right now. So that is basically my experience of my first manicure professionally at a salon. My first real experience with acrylics, because that other time was stupid store-bought ones. You could tell these are like heavy duty. They're thicker than the store-bought ones. The store-bought ones are so thin, of course they fall off. You know, they just have the cruddy glue. It's nothing like what they do with these. So I really like these. And yeah, I'm 18 years old, almost 19, and I got my first ever salon manicure. That's right, ladies. I did my own nails for both my proms. And I could foresee the next time I'm getting a manicure, probably when I get married. So, you know, I've been fine with doing my own nails. I'm used to it now. I like the colors I have. I like how I do them. But this was a fun little treat. So, tell me about your first manicure or pedicure experience. I haven't gotten a pedicure either. You know, I do everything myself. I do my eyebrows myself, do my nails, do my makeup. I've never gotten my hair done either. Like, just growing up, I've been taught that I can do these things myself, on top of the fact that, you know, they're kind of expensive. You know, we can't really afford them. So, it's just second nature to me now, but this was really fun. So, tell me about your first experience with any, like, salon kind of thing. And, I hope you enjoyed this different kind of video. I know it's not makeup related, but it's beauty related because it's nails. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Have a nice day. Bye.